So I know we're supposed to be scared of the Sun Queen or whatever, but screw it. Here's how I think Tomb Raider went down.
There it is!
Other than that, I think this game is amazing. The entire trilogy is amazing. And I'm going to tell you why. Starting with Tomb Raider 2013. Just to let you know, if a video game has any worthy cutscenes and there are enough of it, I do make a music video out of them. So the link is down in the description. Check it out after the review if you want. So I'm not going to go much into detail here. You should know what Tomb Raider is all about by now. But I just want to gush about it for a few minutes. And if you were ever on the fence whether to play this or not, maybe I can convince you to do just that. While open world titles get a lot right in terms of details in the world, a vast number of quests to complete, and a lot to explore in general, it will always lack what a game like this offers. And that's constantly engaging the player in every single aspect of its gameplay. Tomb Raider has no downtime. You never get bored. If you're not fighting enemies, you find yourself solving interesting puzzles. If not that, then we're constantly engrossed in Lara's story and all the challenges the island throws at her. Everything she's going through you can feel. You can feel her struggles, her emotion. For example, here is one of the few scenes you never find in video games these days, where dialogue isn't really necessary. She goes through a lot, man. And it's the journey we share as the character and the player simultaneously that makes me love this character even more. Side characters are always needed to move the plot along, but the writers did a tremendous job of not giving them too much to do, where it takes away from Lara's journey. Camilla Luddington gives one of the best performances you'll ever see in video games. She basically has to carry your interest through the entire game, and she nails it.
Oh God!
This game still looks amazing to this day. The island is supposed to be a very scary place, and there's a lot of shit happening, but somehow I didn't really want to leave. Traversing from one place to another felt seamless. They make smart use of your gadgets and climbing gear to propel you from one place to another. The fact that there are no clear-cut loading screens means that the game keeps its momentum throughout. Some people might find these big falling and running sequences to be annoying, but I found it a brilliant way of moving the game along, while you find yourself in a completely different location all of a sudden. And this brings me to the gaming trope everybody hates. the QTE events. I truly believe this is the best use of QuickTime events yet, if that's even possible. In sequences like these, it kind of makes sense. Rather than normally doing these things in a cutscene, you are always engaged as the player. Combat in third-person adventure games are for the most part never great. And Lara just looks kind of funny with a machine gun. But for the most part it's okay, I guess. They combine stealth quite well with the shootout sequences. And there's enough of both to keep it from getting stale. I like that you can upgrade your gear and abilities, all standard in a game like this. But given all the other things this game offers, I think the combat is just fine. Oh, I almost forgot. After playing the trilogy a couple of years ago, I found myself being disappointed that we never got Lara to use her double pistol technique. But here it is in the first game. So I feel a lot better about that. But all in all, I truly had a blast going back to this. Seeing where Lara begins as a scared, unsure girl into this badass that can take on just about anything. And when she says she's ready for more, I'm right there with her. It's truly the perfect way to do a reboot. Tomb Raider 2013 is legendary.
Did you find Sam?
But thank you again for watching, guys. I didn't want to talk about the plot for those of you who haven't played this before. I want you to go find out for yourself. But stay tuned, I will be reviewing the next two of the trilogy, one for each month. But until then, laugh, party, play. Bye guys.